Hey YouTube. Hey y'all. So I guess I will take the time out to come out and say hello to you all. I have been very busy lately trying to get done with school and trying to get ready for surgery. Okay, so let me give y'all an update on me as far as like what is happening and what has happened. So in my bio, as you can see, I graduated at the age of 42 years old. I walked the stage at 42. I was so determined to become a better me, a better version of me that nobody really thought that I could become. It just took me some time to get there because, like, I had a lot going on and no support. And so, like I had to put myself together and I had my number one fan, which is my wife, and we did it together. We walked the stage together. Yep, we did it together. Um, so I was determined. I was like, you know what God has for me is for me. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody break me down from who I'm supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? Like, it just was never gonna happen. So 2021, no, 2022, I had weight loss surgery. I had to go in and have weight loss surgery because my leg was in danger. And I had to go get checked out and everything. Uh, I pretty much was in the process of almost getting ready to lose my leg because just everything involved in me having a hip replacement since I was 13. So I had weight loss surgery. That was my journey to getting healthy. I had weight loss surgery, and then from weight loss surgery at 41 to 41 years old, I had, which was in 23, 23, 24, 23, no, 24. In 24, I had a hip replacement. Okay. They did the hip replacement, and then it got, everything was going good. I wasn't in pain no more. I was in a lot of pain before they did the hip replacement. I was just like, it was just not happening for me. So I had hip replacement and everything went good. However, um, because they put me into the surgery while I was weak, my leg is taking a longer process to heal. So I had it in June of 2024, and I'm about a year and some change out. I'm still healing, and I still feel pain. My leg still swells up. I still get like all the aches and pains. Sometimes I end up in the hospital because the pain is that bad. They'll have me like take pain medicine for like a couple days, must relax and stuff like that. They'll say, get off of it, relax it, da da. And so that's what I'll do. However, in the process of 2024, um, my healing process, like I said, I walked the stage August 3rd of 2024. And it was just me and my wife. We did it together. I was happy. I was amazed. I was proud of myself. I held my head up high, and I was good. But okay, so then after then, I had to do a health scan because there was a scare. Um, there was actually two scares. The first scare was that they said I had a aneurysm in my chest. Now, unfortunately, the aneurysm that's in my chest, I was born with. And when they went back and did everything to look at it, to get in there, they was just like, you was born with this. And I was like, really? And they was like, yeah. And I was like, well, I was never told that. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, well, you was born with it. So, you know, um, there was nothing that could be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, with chest aneurysms, you basically have to watch them because they can get bigger or they can get smaller or they could just stay the same. But when you have one, well, where mine's is located near my on my left side of my chest by my armpit almost. So I get like these palpitation things in my chest, which is the flow of blood that's going to my heart. And so it can cause you to panic. And so um, it's just something you have to watch. If it gets bigger, then they would have to go in, clamp it off, and stop the flow, and then fix it. But for now, I just told them, if it's not doing anything harmful to me, let's just watch it, and then if it starts to grow, then we'll go in and we'll try to fix it. Okay, so boom, that happened. Then after that, during the scan, they detected that they saw cancer. Okay, I was like, oh, okay. So they had me do a PET scan. The PET scan was, oh my God, the PET scan was like 4 hours. 4 hours for the PET scan. The PET scan, I had to be in this machine for a long time. Then I had to go back to my room where I was and be injected with this like mechanical kind of thing. I had to sit there for, I want to say 30, 40 minutes so that it could get in my system. And then once I got in my system, then they brought me back to the scan. And that was like another, I want to say like 2 hours. So they did all of that. So once they did that, they was like, it's going to take, some days for us to read it, come back, let us know what's going on with you or whatever. So things kind of got worse when I kept getting depletion of red blood cells and hemoglobin. So the doctor called in and she was like, you're bleeding out somewhere. So I'm like, I ain't bleeding out nowhere. I feel fine. Anyway, she was like, well, she's like, something's going on. She's like, you're bleeding out somewhere, so we're going to send you to the hospital because your red blood cells and your hemoglobin has been depleted, and that's not safe. So I was like, okay. So I went in for that. So then they couldn't find out where I was bleeding from, which I kept telling her I feel fine, like I'm not bleeding nothing. So then I go in and I ask her, I said, I got a quick question. She was like, yeah. I said, well, I've always been a heavy bleeder. My periods are heavy. Um, could that be where I'm bleeding from? And she was like, it's a possibility that you could be, but we just don't know. We just have to see what's going on with you. So I was like, okay, cool. So I ended up going in for another blood test the following month. The following month, nothing improved. So then they were talking about blood transfusions and they were talking about fusion shots. And I was like, for me, it's like, I don't have a problem with being obedient when it comes to things. So if I have to get something done, I would just get it done. So I went and got that done. And what she did was she was like, let's put you on birth control to stop your bleeding and see what happens. Unfortunately, I wasn't a candidate for birth control because I had had cancer before. I had cancer 3 other times. So when it boiled down to it, after having the scan done, they had told me that I'm a carrier, like a person who could end up with cancer, the gene or something like that. I could end up with cancer, like because of a gene or something like that. So I was like, okay, cool. Now we done got down to that. Now I want to know how did I get a tumor in my stomach this time, because they was like they found the test came back that it was a tumor. So I was like, okay. So and she was like, it's really no necessary cause. She was like, you could be outside and say, like you inhale something from outside into your body, which can cause that too. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I had that done, and then after I had that done, like we determined that it would just be best for me to get the tumor removed and uh just watch it or whatever. And so I was like, okay. So I agreed to getting the tumor removed. And I was just like, okay, let's get the tumor removed. You know, I'm going to be alive. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to live. Um, it's okay. So that's the part I've been waiting for now. And I'm still in school. I got like a little bit to go. Not a lot. It's just about, I want to say like, I think it's like a month or so to go. Anyway, as you all know, I'm in cosmetology school. And in cosmetology school, it's very hard because you're in school from 8 to 5, and that's all day. So, but while I'm home or whatever I'm doing after, I'm always busy because, like, I have clients. And so they was just like, you take the clients will help you with, like, um, it's better to work on humans than it is to work on mannequins, because then you get to learn like all the things that you need to learn when it comes down to a human being. So I always have clients, and the thing about me is that I specialize in everything. And very early on, when I was young, I was braiding hair. I was real young. So it wasn't nothing for me to learn like new things, and it wasn't nothing for me to show them all the things I already knew. So that was a plus for me. But I just been happy. Like, I've been happy in knowing that I'm gonna be okay, and that I'm gonna survive this thing. And I'm just waiting around for surgery. However, it has been a long time dream of mine to be a cosmetologist, a nail tech, and whatever that comes along with cosmetology, because that's what I specialize in. That's what I do. And I love what I do, as you can see on my page. So that's the first thing. So I put up a Cash App thing on my page so that you guys, if you don't mind helping me raise some money for a spa chair. I actually want this guy was selling the spa chair, right? The spa chair was $80. And at first the spa chair was $150, but then it got dropped down to $80. And so it's really hard for me to get the spa chair because I'm in school all day. And then once I get out of school, it's like I'm trying to get like everything else done. Plus I got kids. And then I get clients, and most of, as you know, inflation is inflating and everything is just costly. So I put up my Cash App to anybody who would like to donate and help me get this chair. It's just $80 to get the chair, and it also will help me make money to support my family and live. You know what I'm saying? So to y'all that are willing to show support and donate, thank you so much to those who donate. I will put my Cash App up in the bio so you guys can see what it is. And I will continue to take y'all on my journey with me. As far as like the surgery, everything is concerned, I will continue to take you on my journey. It's just been a lot. It's been a lot. And I had to take a break. My teacher and them, they agreed that I take a break. I had to take a break for a month because I really got a lot. I got sick a lot. I mean, I got sick and I got pale. And when I went to go see the doctor was like, you, she said, you are showing me, your skin is showing me that you're really pale. And I was like, huh? And I didn't get it at first. And then she said, yeah, you're really pale in the face. and that's a bad sign of your blood being too low. So I was like, okay, cool. So then, we're on to the next step. But it has been really hard in this journey. Although I thank God for bringing me through everything. And it's just like, I don't know. I'm a Taurus, so I'm more of I worry a lot. And I'd be like, Lord, please, give me a break. Uh, but, you know, that's just such as life. Like, life is like that. So that's just something we have to deal with in life. And I'm okay, you know. I just like, God, just let me, live and let me be what I need to be to people. I love people. I love people. So while you guys are on the journey with me, I'm gonna show you a couple things that I do, so you can see a little bit of what I do. So, excuse my medicine. We are at my meal table. I do have my big ring light here, which goes all the way over, and this is some of my collection of different nail polishes and my tools and other nail polishes like I use for art. And then I have stuff I use over there, like for nails, encapsulating rhinestones. Let me show y'all this. This is cute. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me see if I can flip this camera around. Okay, so I use a lot of rhinestones, like a lot. When I say a lot of rhinestones, I use a lot of rhinestones. People like a lot of rhinestones. Valentine's Day is coming up, so I'm getting prepared for Valentine's Day. A lot of Valentine's Day stuff. I love the red. The red is I love the red. So I do a lot of different stuff. To the point where if I feel good, then I'll be like, okay, like I'll do it. And then there's a lot of stuff back here. So, and a lot of stuff in here. So, it's a lot of stuff I'm trying to get myself to prepare for, together for. As y'all know, things is hard when you're sick and you're just trying to figure it out. But I've been in the up and up, so I'm happy. I've been up and up, I've been happy, I've been feeling good. I take my vitamins every day, which is my one a days. And I take my iron every day. Well, my iron is like, my iron is like 3 times a day. That's how bad it is. So I have to take my iron every day. And then I take medicine to control the anxiety, because what happens is when you have palpitations in your chest, you think you're having a heart attack or you think you're having something going on, and that can cause you to panic. So that's why I take that. Other than that, I be chill. I be chill. I be trying to keep calm and stay away from people and make sure that, I think of my health first, because, without me, I can't be good for nobody else. So that's the main parts of it. But beyond that, I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm almost done with school, which is amazing. It's amazing. I'm almost done. So I can't wait till I get out of school. I really can't wait. But, once that's done, I'll be okay. So, I'm putting my Cash App up in the bio. Like I said, I just want to raise $80 to get this spa chair, which will help me out a lot. And so if it's on your heart to donate, thank you in advance. If you can't, thank you. Because I know it's a lot going on in the world. It's a lot. So I will see you guys soon. And I will keep you guys updated. And I promise to do more videos. And thank you to my new subbies, because I saw a couple people sub to my channel. Thank you so much. And y'all be safe.